Hello everyone, welcome back to Vinay Metallurgist. In today's video, we will understand the microstructure of tungsten carbide and cobalt cemented carbides. If you are working in powder metallurgy, cutting tools, wear parts, mining tools, dies, punches or quality inspection, this video will help you understand the complete microstructure. By the end of the video, you will know why tungsten carbide is used, why cobalt is added, how to identify different phases under the microscope, how microstructure affect hardness, wear resistance and toughness. Common defects found in cemented carbide. Now let's begin. What is tungsten carbide? Tungsten carbide is one of the hardest engineering materials. It is manufactured by powder metallurgy, not by conventional casting. The material consists of 97% tungsten carbide and 3% cobalt. Tungsten carbide provides extremely high hardness, excellent wear resistance, high compressive strength, high hot hardness. However, tungsten carbide is brittle, therefore cobalt is added as a metallic binder. Now we are going to understand why is cobalt added. Pure tungsten carbide particles cannot bond together by themselves. Cobalt melts during liquid phase, sintering and fill the gaps between carbide particles. It acts like a glue holding the tungsten carbide grain together. Now we are going to understand benefit of cobalt include. Cobalt improves toughness, better impact resistance, reduce brittleness, increase transverse rupture strength. If cobalt content increase, toughness increase, hardness decrease. If cobalt content decrease, hardness increase and wear resistance increase and brittleness also increase. Since the material contains only 3% cobalt, it belongs to a high hardness grade. Now we are going to understand the microstructure. Now let's look the microstructure. Gray particles. These gray particles are tungsten carbide. These occupy almost the entire microstructure because the composition is 97% tungsten carbide. They provide hardness, wear resistance and cutting ability. These particles are uniformly distributed. Uniform grain distribution indicate good manufacturing quality. And white phase, the white region are cobalt binder. Although cobalt is only 3%, it is very important. Its functions are holding carbide particles together, increase toughness and preventing premature fracture. Good cobalt's distribution indicate proper sintering. Dark spots generally represents mixed carbide, ETA phase, complex carbide and local etching effects. Depending on manufacturing condition, these dark area may contain carbide forms from tungsten with other allying element. Small quantities are acceptable, a large amount may reduce mechanical properties. Now we are going to understand manufacturing process. This material is produced using powder metallurgy. The steps are tungsten powder production, carbon addition, formation of tungsten powder, mixing with cobalt powder, ball milling, spray drying, pressing, vacuum sintering around 1400 to 1500 degrees centigrades, grinding and final inspections. During sintering, cobalt melt and bond all tungsten carbide grains. Now we are going to understand its mechanical properties. Typically, properties of 97 tungsten carbide and 3% cobalt include very high hardness around 91 to 93 HRA depending on grade, excellent wear resistance, high hard compressive strength, good dimensional stability and moderate fracture toughness, suitable for high speed cutting. Application includes cutting inserts, wire drawing dies, punches, mining buttons, beer plates, valve seats, nozzles and cold heading dies. Common microstructural defect during inspection, we should check for grain growth. Large carbide grain reduce wear resistance. Cobalt pulling large white binder region indicate improper mixing. These decrease hardness. Porosity, black pores indicate incomplete densifications. Porosity reduce strength. Crack may develop due to grinding stress or improper cooling. ETA phase indicates carbon imbalancing during sintering. This make material brittle. Now, inspection method is common. Inspection method include optical microscopy, scanning electron microscopy, image analysis, hardness testing, density measurement, magnetic saturation, and correctivity measurement. These tests confirm whether the material has manufactured correctly. Now, final conclusion is the gray particles are tungsten carbides, white region are cobalt binder, dark spots are mixed carbide or related carbide phase. This 97% tungsten carbide and 3% cobalt composition offer excellent hardness and wear resistance with limited toughness due to the low cobalt content. A uniform microstructure is essential for achieving consistent performance and long tool life. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to Vinay Metallurgy. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss upcoming metallurgy video. Thank you for watching and I shall see you in the next video.